I'm joined by Mitch Hahn, one of our NEAFL coaches. Congratulations, great win against GWS on Saturday. So how are the boys feeling?
Yeah, fantastic performance by our group. We were really challenged. GWS had their best team in for the year, so I think they had 15 listed and they had a really strong midfield, so it was a great challenge and opportunity for our guys to play against a really quality team, and we got challenged for the whole game and really proud of the way that they went about it, and for our group to be able to get the victory in the end with some guys injured and a limited bench in the end was a fantastic performance.
I mean, GWS actually were leading for a lot of the game, weren't they? But our guys sort of turned it around in that fourth quarter. What prompted it?
Yeah, look, we just continued to hang in there all day and really fought to the end. I think the guys had a real belief that we were able to beat them in the end, and the last game we played against them we were only able to beat them by a point, so it was another close game against them. But I think we moved a few guys around, and each guy played their role and performed really well in the challenge that we gave them in moving them, and just a fantastic performance.
Did anyone particularly stand out for us?
Oh, I think the whole group, but in particular, Oscar McInerney was able to kick a couple of goals, and Ruben William, and we moved Liam Dawson back in the last quarter, and Cedric Cox, Matty Eagles into the ruck. So there was a few things that we sort of tried to change around to give GWS a bit of a different look, and we're not sure if they paid off or our players just continued to work really hard, but so we're not sure.
So now you've got the week off. Is that an important time for the players to rest up and sort of overcome any niggling injuries they might have?
Yeah, it's a good opportunity for us to be able to rest up and build into our finals campaign. A lot of our players haven't played finals before, and as a club we're trying to build a winning culture, so it's been fantastic to be able to do that as a NEAFL team. It's certainly hopefully been able to rub off onto the senior group as well. Their performances after the bye and throughout the year have been fantastic. So as a club we're really put some good strides, and we're moving forward. So now the finals is a part of that. We want to make sure that we perform well in those. So the rest will certainly give us an opportunity to be able to freshen up against either Sydney Uni or Aspley, who play this weekend. We'll play the winner of that game, which we'll be looking at closely. And again, we'll be making sure that we focus on what we do.
You said a lot of the boys have never played finals before, so how do you sort of calm them down or ahead of the big game?
I'm not sure if we'll calm them down. We'll try and build it up because it's a fantastic experience to be able to play in finals, and we want our guys to be able to enjoy the experience and really get a hunger for it. Ultimately, what we want to be able to build as a football club is success and to play in finals. So luckily we've been able to get the opportunity this year as a NEAFL group, but ultimately in the future and the years to come we want it as a whole club. We want the seniors playing finals, and same with the NEAFL. So we'll build it up for what it's worth, and hopefully we can get the right attitude and effort going into the game.
So we've got a question from one of our fans, and it's quite a good one. What will be the criteria for team selection, since we can only take 16 AFL listed players into the preliminary final?
Yeah, good question. It's going to be really difficult as a coaching group to decide which 16 we play, especially against state league teams. I mean, if we get through, which we only look at 1 week at a time, if it's against the Swans we can play 22, but ultimately we're either going to play Sydney Uni or Aspley, which we can only play 16 listed players. So our challenge, I think we have 21 qualified at the moment. Unfortunately, Sam Skinner did his knee, which was really sad for us. He won't be able to play, and Jack Frost is another who qualified. So a great effort from the medical team for us to be able to have so many players qualified. That's been a real strength of ours throughout the year, to be able to have so many healthy players. And now it's, I suppose, up to a coaching staff for us to be able to determine which players get that opportunity, but it'll be important for the other guys to still be aware of they could come in for a grand final. So the guys who miss out, it's going to be tough conversations for us as coaches to be able to have with them, but I think the whole way through they've understood the process and they'll be okay with it.
Great, thanks so much, Mitch, and all the best with selection.
No worries, cheers, thank you.